Welcome to this week's Ski Club Snowcast, coming to you from the Austrian Alps.
We're in Kutai, quite literally Cow Valley, for the annual SIGB ski test.
There's dozens of testers gathered together representing UK retailers and media, and over 700 pairs of skis ready to be put through their paces.
So let's meet the crack team assembled by the ski club and find out what they've been up to.
Yes, my name's Mark Jones, and I've been running the ski test now for the ski club for it's 10 years. What you're feeling every year is the technology is definitely moving things on, so it is making a big difference.
Well, we've quite a unique team. We've got really top-end skiers, and the difference is they can ski all the skis from recreational right up to the big mountain and feel the little differences between the ski, and that'll dictate the kind of person that the ski will work for, the kind of terrain or they're skiing.
My name's Ant. I grew up skiing in Scotland, and now I live and work in Tignes in France. I work for a new generation ski school over there. I manage a small team of instructors.
My name's Vicky. I do the PR at the ski club, and basically I help organise the ski test, sort of putting together accommodation and bits and pieces, but I'm also testing the skis myself as well.
So my name's Rowena Phillips. I've been doing the ski test now for 6 years, I think, and mainly testing the women's skis on the ski test. It's great being able to ski with a load of really amazing skiers. You really have to up your game. It's great fun, and being able to talk to the manufacturers about what's coming out, all the new technologies for the next season is really interesting.
Sunny day, grippy pasted snow. Yeah, can't be better. Amazing.
This is the first year that we'll be bringing you ski profile videos from the test, letting you have a sneak peek into what's going to be hot in the shops for next season.
And as always, Ski and Board magazine is going to have a full write-up of the test ahead of next winter.
Now, Kutai is the highest alpine village in Austria, meaning that we've had some great snow for the testing.
But now it's over to George, our snow reporter, to give you a roundup of the skiing conditions around the world.
After clear skies earlier in the week, snowy clouds made a comeback on Thursday to deposit pockets of light snow across many European resorts. Some French resorts have had a light dusting, and there are sunny skies in the forecast for the weekend. It was much the same in Austria, with visitors making the most of the conditions. Fresh snow on the Thursday refreshed the pistes in time for the weekend. There's been bigger quantities of snowfall in Switzerland. Engelberg has the highest upper piste depth in Europe, whilst Verbier got the most new snow for Swiss resorts with 15 centimetres. The pistes in Italian resorts are in great shape thanks to some heavy snowfall earlier this week, with 40 centimetres falling in some places. Clear skies have created fantastic conditions to enjoy the terrain. Across the Atlantic, Banff in Canada recorded their biggest snowfall for 40 years, whilst another snowstorm is expected in British Columbia, with over 1.5 meters of snow expected at a few lucky resorts. Spring has sprung in America, both in the east and west. California is the exception to this though, where 35 centimetres of fresh snow was reported at Heavenly.
Thanks, George. Now, we've been lucky enough this week to have a World Cup ski cross racer and ski club sponsored rider help us test skis here in Kutai.
And skiing at breakneck speed down a really tight course with other World Cup races may not be every skier's idea of fun, but it's exactly what Team GB athlete Emily Sarsfield does all season long.
I ended up getting into ski cross from some coaches who were telling me that this is the one for me. I think it was my style of kind of like all or nothing skiing, which was suited to ski cross. The sheer competitive element of it, the fact that you're racing head to head and you're in the start gate next to them, and the first one to get down there is the one who's going to get it. So that's the big thing, and the versatility, the fact that there's jumps thrown in. It's just such a fun event. There's always something different going to happen on the way down. I race on the World Cup circuit. We have about 12 events. Next year there's going to be 15, with it being qualification period for the Olympic Games. Then we have a Europa Cup circuit, very similar to Alpine, and some international races as well. So the next couple of seasons are pretty important for me in ski cross. We've got Olympics in 2014 in Russia. So I'm going to be focusing on the World Cup tour and hitting every single race next year. So it's going to be a busy season for me next season. I've had a brilliant couple of days here in Kutai, something different, doing the ski test with the Ski Club of Great Britain, trying out all sorts of different kinds of skis, but unfortunately I've got to leave and head off to my next World Cup race and final World Cup race in Grindelwald in Switzerland. So let's hope it's all been good training and I have a good result to finish off the winter.
Emily, good luck ahead of this weekend's race in Switzerland. kick some butt.
Now, sadly, we have to get back to work, so we'll leave you with some more images from Kutai and, oddly, some caber tossing.
Bye.
Bye.